Okay, what's up everybody? It's your boy BrandonRVG and I'm back with another video. I already started recording on accident. So I just got done reacting to the dude who humps air, so we're gonna do some scary videos. It's been a long time I react. So like the video and subscribe. Let's get into this reaction.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, ¿es el auto? ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
That don't look like. That could be anything. I don't know.
La puta madre.
Whoa. It is moving. It is moving.
No, huevo.
Time out. That could still be anything, but it's still moving.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. Nadie.
What kind of place is he at? What is this?
Un montón. Es un montón.
No,
mierda.
This don't look like a place that I want to be at in the first place.
Y encima nos mira, la puta que te parió.
Maybe there's something reflecting off of the window of something else. Oh no. Cause it is. Wait, tell me now. What about that hill? No, I'm not thinking too much about it. I don't know.
No, chavo. No. Desapareció.
Oh, hell no!
Okay, you got me for that one. That's scary. That shit is scary.
Desapareció.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent
That car would have.
figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car.
Sorry,
it's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride?
Is that the
And if
hospital?
not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
That is a great
Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
I ain't gonna tell you, people who works at the cemetery, the graveyards and shit, I gotta give you like a cookie or something, my nigga, cause y'all braver than me, cause fuck that job. I don't care if I was down bad. Nah, if I was really homeless, maybe. If I was homeless, yes, but nah, I ain't got that couch. I can't do that if I was like down bad. Like,
Lights,
I was homeless.
they turn off
but
automatically at a certain hour. And
okay.
I'll tell you right now,
Auto.
I'm gonna walk you through.
Don't turn around. I hate when cameras do that, bro. When you're recording and recording, don't turn around fast as hell. Cause if something pops up, this is getting punched so hard.
Now, I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Time to go. Get out of there. Nigga, why are you still standing there? Go. Leave. Chop chop. You should have been left. You should have been left.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing?
Leave the job. You don't need that shit, bro. You don't need that, bro.
Let me know. The Transparent Trespasser, a Florida live streamer named Michael, mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy. And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard?
True.
So what did...
These are YNs now. They would do everything.
Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern, creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, 2 men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something.
Oh, hell no. If I don't know you, you ain't gonna show me shit.
Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stay focused.
Whoa, tell me.
Strange that as soon as I began...
Do I look like a cut on his chest? I don't know. If that is, that's a little bit scary.
And filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right, we're going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you after you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take this shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
Run, boy, run.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut. And
you do. You definitely do. You gotta trust your guts. Your guts. No, for real, like, you definitely got that. That's lucky, because they could have did anything to him, for real. Like, anything could happen, for real. Like, we don't know. We don't know they was nice or bad. We don't know, okay? But
so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But, hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible? The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
It looks like I'm gonna cut everything else to this, but it looks like she's staring straight at me. That looks scary a little bit. But mannequins do that. Looks like it. Mannequins is going to look like that.
I call this.
Fuck! I did not see that coming. Shit moves.
I call this. Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
I call this. Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total, rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
I'm out of there. Fuck that shit. I'm out of there. No, the black girl better be the first one out of there. She better be the first one out of there.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there.
Of course your white ass is gonna open it. Of course your white ass is
So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
What? I heard something.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
There's a lady.
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind, but
What the? But it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you, where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
What the fuck am I watching? That is scary as fuck. What the hell is that?
You're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you. And that is truly disturbing. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living doll. TikTok user Cheeky Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
This thing just moved.
Boy, all the talking head could have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and these sticking forth in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a different win, see how they react.
There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, you don't care if it's by 5 or 7. You're just happy that you moved to 2-2. The injury to Parsons and anything at this point, he just let right alone.
I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. That door is shut. What the fuck will you do after that? Just leave.
Oh hell no! That's oh hell no!
My son loves that show right there, the cartoon show. I'm about to stop and let him watch that shit because of this shit, because that shit scared the living fuck out of me.
Are you real?
Mm-hmm.
You can do it again.
Wait, what? No. Bitch, no. You just told a ghost to do it again? No, don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Please, you can have the house. I will live in my car. You can have this. You can have it. Here you go, Mr. Ghost Man.
I won't watch.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again, and it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it?
No.
Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll.
I seen no. I seen another shadow move too. Actually, not just that one. When she was talking to it, like it was somewhere right here. Wait. Look behind it.
Are you real?
No, see? Something moved.
You can do it again.
Something moved. I think it did it again.
I won't watch.
But no, something moved. So something was there at first, and then it moved. And then it came back when she got into the mirror. No.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again, and it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Pulled under.
Number 2, damn.
In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records.
Okay.
But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Not my baby. Not my baby. Not my baby. Hell no. Bro, not my baby. You're not taking my baby away, bro. Nobody don't hear this baby cry. Brother, save her. Brother, save her. You're not a brother. Save her. What? You supposed to be the big brother. Nigga, save your sister. Very good, sister. Nigga, save your fucking sister. She is fucking dying under there. Save her.
dia pergi. Abang Asli. Siapa ni? Kita enggak.
What the fuck?
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming. Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it. She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think? Scary videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room.
That look like a cute
something
ass dog.
Truly bizarre.
Cute ass dog. Oh my gosh.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the f out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this.
Is that baby laughing like that?
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to, babies do weird shit. Thank you.
This is why I love you, dudes. This is why I love your
video
videos.
comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. This person says, I'm a priest.
He said, I'm a priest, nigga, but do not call me, nigga. I'm not coming over. Fuck you, me. I am not. That's your problem. Nigga, you brought that baby to your world. You lived in that house. Nigga, that's your problem. I am not coming to help you ass. That nigga is a savage. That nigga is not a priest. That nigga is a savage.
Priest, don't call me.
He's
Another
funny
popular
as
video
fuck.
comment is, move immediately, leave the child.
Funny as fuck. Oh my god.
And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture.
Oh, these niggas is savage. I love it.
Of someone throwing a baby. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again.
Go check out my old videos. Go check out my TikTok. Go check out my Instagram. Go check out everything. Check out my short videos too. Like, hey, y'all gonna enjoy some of my videos. Hey, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see all of y'all on the flip side. Check one of the videos on the side. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.